Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I will be sharing with you my trading reviews on cryptocurrencies, gold, and Forex. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button below and click on the alert so that you will be informed when there are new videos and content that I will be releasing in trading the markets. And also, if you like my content and you think this could be of value to you, please like and smash the like button. So let's review the trades that I took since yesterday and how did I come about it. So you're looking at my charts for Aussie USD under 1 hour time frame. As you can see that the price is contained in a channel. Sorry. The price is contained in a channel. So my decision for me to trade was when it broke this level. This was 76,621. So this is where I have decided to enter the market. So when it broke this significant level of uh, resistance, so I just waited for it to retrace. And on the retracement, that is when I took the opportunity to trade. So let's zoom in on my 15-minute time frame to look at where I have entered. So I'm also using my trend pro indicator to determine the trend, the prevailing trend. And so I waited for a change in trend before I entered the markets. So this is where I entered. And as you can see that currently I entered at 76,700, and right now it is at plus 50 pips in profit. So I expect that the markets will be slowing down because it has already reached the top level of the trend line. And also, since it has broken out of the trend line, you will have to, the market will have the tendency to test the resistance that it breaks one more time or a few times, so that to make sure that the market is trending upwards. So it will continue its trend. So at this point, I am going to secure my profits at the round number level at 77,500. So I'm looking to take profit at 77,500 or just below that, since mostly markets would react on round numbers. And also this is an area where there is you could see that there is a strong reaction at this point. So before it does, so if this is really a confirmed breakout from the channel, then what will happen is for me to be able to wait for a retest at the back of the trend line, and then I will buy again. So in my 15-minute time frame, I'll be looking at trend pro indicator that will signal that the market has resumed. So I will be waiting for that. So I will be waiting for the markets to retest at this point, because definitely this is, there will be a test that will happen. Okay, there will be a test that could potentially happen. So since January 6, 2021, the market has gone into a channel. So if it broke the channel, there will be a test to confirm whether this is a valid breakout. And if it does, so potentially the market could reach to the upside. It could go as far as reaching this level. So it could reach at 81. 0.8100. So it could reach that level. So my game plan is, if ever that I will be securing my buy position long term, I would be waiting for the test on the trend line that I've mentioned, and then set my take profit at this level, or just before, or just below this one. So before the action begins, since most of you are expecting traders to be opening up sell position, significant reaction when the price reaches at this level. So for you to be able to not leave your profits on the table, you have to make sure that you have secured your profits just before it reaches any significant support or resistance level. Okay? So that would be my analysis for Australian USD. So at this point, I will be taking my profits just before it reaches 0.77500. So maybe 0.77400, because I already have decent profits in terms of uh, the position that I have already open. Okay, so I'll just show you my Bitcoin analysis, because the last time that I have made that analysis, I think last Saturday, which was February 7, or what's the date last Saturday? February February 6, sorry. So the analysis that I gave last February 6, I entered the markets yesterday and Bitcoin was moving too fast. And I was able to secure my profits and my trades, but I wasn't able to record it because I traded it, and the market was moving too fast. But then again, so the decision why I took the trade yesterday is when the price has broken out from this trend line, from this range that it developed. So this is the one. So when it does broke trend line. So I just wait for a retest, and then this is a 15-minute time frame, and waited for my confirmation was the trend flow should be aligned with the direction of the trend that I would want to take. So that was one of my decisions why I took this trade. And I was expecting yesterday that the market would at least reach 40,000. So yesterday it hasn't reached um, 42. But my ultimate was, I remember mentioning that in my review, the ultimate price level that the market would reach is at least the 42,000, which was the high that was made, I think, way back in January. Is that right? Yeah, so that's right. It's in January 9. So, but I took my profit, so I entered at 37,000. I took my profits at 40,000, so that's already almost 2,500. 2,500 in terms of pips. So I took profits at 40,000. I entered at 37,500, and the market, as you can see, it has breached the 42,000 level. So what would be my trade for the next few days? Definitely, this is an uptrend, and I will be waiting for opportunity to buy again. And I expect that the market, since it has already reached 45,000, there will be at some point that it will have to retrace, because um, it is at the round number right now. But as you can see, it has reached at least 47,000 or 48,000. So I'm expecting that the markets would make a reaction and test the 45,000 level. Then that's the time, or that is the area or the location where I will be waiting for a retest. And right now it is at 45,935. So I think that the market would be at this level. So I'll be waiting for my trading opportunity for Bitcoin to buy again. So if it will not enter into a long range or into a long channel or to a long flag, if it will not enter, then this will become a shallow retracement. Then I can just immediately enter and buy. So you're looking at my charts for USD yen under 1 hour time frame. So as you can see that the price has already broken the trend line, and I'm waiting for it to make a retracement so that I can enter. And right now the price is at round number, so I'll be expecting that there would be a reaction at this point before I will be able to enter sell again. And also, as you can see with my trend pro indicator, the trend has already changed into downtrend. Therefore, if I will be zooming into my 15-minute time frame, then I'll be waiting for an opportunity again for a retracement at this level. So I can't immediately enter right away because it's currently breaking out to the downside, and if I do, then I will be chasing the markets and I will be caught up by the retracement. So I will be suffering a huge negative if I will be trading right here, right now. So I'll be waiting uh, for it to reach, to make a retracement, and then I expect that the market would reach at least 104.00. But of course, as a precaution, I always put my take profits level at just above the area or the zone that I think that the market would react. So this is where I would want to see my final take profit, at this level. And when there's an opportunity for me to sell here, then I would do so. So just wait for that opportunity. Okay. In the bigger picture, if you're going to look at it, the area of my targets for my take profit for the sell is at the breakout point of uh, this leg. So this is at 104.00. So therefore, I would want to make sure that this is just a temporary uh, trend that I will be catching, so that I will be enjoying more profits trading the downside. So that was my review for this. So you can see that it was capped by the round number of 105,600 or 105,500. So that was the area. And if you're going to zoom out to the bigger picture, it has reached a significant resistance. So it has reacted at that point. So you would expect that most traders will place their sell orders here, anticipating move or a reaction when it reached this area. As you can see that we have zoomed out in our 4-hour time frame, you see that there is a significant market reaction when it reached this area. So since it's the first time since this high was made in November, so this is the first time that the market has moved up to that level again. So therefore, we would be expecting that there would be a reaction, which it has. So I think that the possible area where it will stop with the retracement, we'll never know whether this is a reversal or this is just a retracement. But I think right now, I'm moving to the conclusion that it is just retracing and have analysis that it could only test the breakout point at this level. So I'm just gonna wait for my opportunity again to sell before I take a sell order. So that would be it regarding my analysis for today. So if you would want to trade cryptocurrencies over the weekend, you can go ahead and look at my description so you can subscribe to the broker that I'm currently using, which is Forex. And I'm see you again, and I'll be seeing you again on my next video.